something to share with you on this 11/11. You are tuned into Bruja's house, and I want to welcome you to this portal where we are in heaven's gates. We can mindfully process and then create with our gifts now. We can fully operate. We are protected from the crown of our heads to our feet. No matter who is in office, they cannot compete with divinity. And it's in our favor, for we are divine children with divine favor. Flavor, you better shine your light as you create in your reality. Heaven has opened up in honor of your divinity. Hey, family, it's 11/11. Welcome to Bruja's house. I'm your soul sister Bru, and it's 11/11. Yes, it's true. Oh, and we tapped in, tuned in, chatting in, and fellowshipping over here. Mindfully creating, processing that which we need to process, compartmentalizing as we take the sensitivity of our hyperness and put it towards our innate gifts, channeling out that which we know to be our authentic, true, loving, compassionate, Christ consciousness self. See, unlocking your divinity, being the trilogy, the mastery of that mercy seat. Here we are, and grateful I am to fellowship with thee. Welcome, 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 family, to this 11/11. And I'll tell you this, just from experience with this, Mercury retrograde that starts on November the 25th. This energy is already seeping through here. A lot of your fire is being like passionately lit. Let me say this. Don't let your fire burn out your sweetness while you're in this energy, because there is the karmic graveyard who are sending things through. Yeah, some of them are shape-shifting and skin hopping too. We ain't gonna go into that. Just protect your energy. You know who they are. If you don't, it will be illuminated before this full moon, this beaver full moon. And I want you to be like the beaver. If any of what I'm saying resonates, relates, or even hits a soulful space, be like the beaver. The beaver takes the tools, and the beaver uses their unique teeth to cut down, to get through and get what they need to build the dams. You hear me? Use what you have acquired. And if you need to use your unique abilities to extract what you need to extract to build your dam and continue on and give gratitude, because you made it victoriously through and over the storm, unscathed, with no harm. Okay? All right. Ding, 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 ding. Hallelujah. Yes. So be like the beaver, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Also, the super moon, which is the fourth and final super moon of this year. Yes, we are closing out this year in their almanac. Yeah, that part. So with that being said, it is in Taurus. And if you know anything about Taurus energy, then I encourage you to use this Taurus energy and this Sagittarius energy that's coming through here with this Mercury retrograde and the super full moon. The energies are flowing through the cosmic powers that we possess now. So I'm encouraging you to tap into them so that you can be guided. Ask for guidance. Say, guide me. It's okay to ask for guidance. If you don't have a physical person outside of self that you can go to, baby, go to your corner and connect to whatever you connect to. I don't tell you what to connect to over here at Bruj's house. For those of you who are new, no, I do not. No. This is a free space because I do understand the Christ. Yes, I do understand the mastery of the Christ. Okay, so don't limit yourself. Go connect how you connect and allow your divinity to guide you. Yes, 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 yes. For those of you that's for, all right. Now, I did write something down because beavers create dams, right? And they create these dams, and these dams create habitats that not only help control flooding, but also erosion. So as you are building your dam, you're also, listen, metaphorically speaking, as you are building your dam, family, you are controlling the flooding that can happen, potentially happen, from the external environment, and erosion from happening in your dam. Ha! Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Yes. And we gon' ding on that. You hear me? Build your dam. Build your dam. Now, I do want to share something with y'all before I turn the music on, and I own no rights to the music. It is Epic the Don coming through with their great beats. I only own the rights to the messages that I bring, which are wholly spiritually given, okay? Yes, they are. I am the messenger. Yes, I am. And you are family, and I thank you for tuning in. If any of what I say resonates, relates, hits a soulful space, you are invited and welcome to subscribe. For those of you who are not subscribed, you are welcome to like, share, comment, brew talk back. For those of you who do that, I thank you. I appreciate love all that you do when it comes to supporting not only Brew, but Bruj's House and the mission that Bruj's House stands for. Thank you. And it's ultimately freedom, sovereignty, being a sovereign being without the projections of the world and society of what you should be, but freely living a life that is pleasing to the imagery of you and that which you nationally connect to as you sourcefully fulfill your spiritual assignment and human assignment with sovereignty, ready for your next journey here in life, living. And that's my testimony. I'm going to share something that I wrote with you. And it's called Diary of a Healed Black Woman. Here I stand, 45 years earthly old. With my sound, secure, sacred soul, sensual goddess senses awakened and conscious of thine divine cosmic powers here on earth. My innate imagery, unscathed, free from every attempted curse projected at us. Magical black woman. Through Jim Crow, Willie Lynch, and master illusionist frequencies that, just to name a few, that this industrial industry has set out to not only fuel energetically and creatively, but also gain materialism and socialism from magical black women like self, who were generationally raped, mind, body, and soul for their innate magic, their innocence, and energetic value. I once was one of those women, but here I stand to say with a grateful heart, this magical black woman is no longer angry, but grateful for the healing that has taken place, and every ancestor that stood with me in and on that battlefield, in and off that battlefield, in and on that battlefield. Whatever it was, they never left me. They were my innate nation as I journeyed along my imagery, guiding me to heal my inner and external generations, as this is my diary of a healed black woman. And here I stand with my sovereignty, sacredly saying to you, be healed in thine sovereignty as you continue your divine soul's mission. Diary of a healed black woman. And this is our ascension. All right, y'all, I had to take a quick break, get some water. For those of you who are new here, welcome. Brew, do, and does invite you to sit back and enjoy the whole vibe before you decide whether or not you want to subscribe, okay? Yes, and I thank you. For those of you who've been rocking with Brew, you know what it do. You know Brew got nothing but love for you, baby. Yes, and for those of you who have subscribed to my new channel, Bruj'sHauz&Pdlent218, I thank you. There is some new exclusives there, and there will be more. Just stay tuned, okay? If you would like to subscribe to the channel, that information is in the description box, okay? For those of you who have been reaching out and booking sessions with Brew while I was on mini vacation, doing the Healing What They Left Behind with the notebook sessions, acronyms, excuse me, y'all. Releasing, okay. Healing What They Left Behind, notebook sessions with the acronyms. I want to say thank you. I do. I appreciate love, not only the support of Brew's House, but you taking the time to step out into your mastery and trusting my craftsmanship, my craftwomanship in my creations to be a tool of guidance on your self-mastery journey. I don't take that lightly, and I thank you, okay? Yes, I do. All right. We're going to turn Epic the Don on, and we're going to get into this, because y'all know Brew got some cards. And I don't know why it's playing over here. Y'all, excuse me, because, They tried to, you hear me? Don't play, no distractions. Tell them no distractions, build your dams. And I can tell you this, some of y'all here, you might want to build in silence. because you got monitoring spirits. If you would like to book a personal reading because you believe that I was talking to you, you can do so by tapping into that description box. And texting that telephone number with your booking information, and I will text you back with the confirmation. You can also email me, and I will email you back with the confirmation. Now, the times for responses are texting 24 to 36 hours. Emailing 36 to 48 hours, okay? If you would like to check out all of the services that I offer, you can do so over on the community board. Yes. All right, at Bruj's house. All right. And that telephone number where you can text me and an email address where you can email me is there too. All right. Now we're finna get into these cards, okay? Before we do, I'm gonna ding the bell a couple of times. 1. Yes, and this last one, take a deep breath. Whoever you are on the other side of this screen, baby, you've climbed the mountain. So, you might really benefit from one of those, well, they have those rooms where you can just go in and scream, or going out in nature and screaming. Oh, Bru loves that. Just let it out. Shout, let it all out. These are the things that we dream about. So come on. I'm talking to you, so come on. Yeah, let it out. And do not feel guilty for how you artistically channel your release. And honor those emotions during those releases. Don't run from them. They're valid. They're very valid. And the only reason you're feeling they're not valid is because those energies that are attached with what you are releasing wanted you to think that they were not valid so that they could feed off of you energetically. Baby, leave me alone. You've been through this too long, and spirit be damn if they let that happen. They'll cause a whole storm. Now let's breathe in and clear it. There we go. Hey. Okay, so, okay, Spirit. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. With that being said, with what I just said, I want to share this, and I'm not going to go too deep into this. This is a smoke-friendly sanctuary here. Yes, it is. If you have your 420, I do encourage you and invite you to fellowship with the madam over here. Yes. Okay, so, as we shuffle the cards and partake in the gods and goddesses of cannabis, great healing herbs, I want to say this. Had I allowed my past to dictate how I shared my gifts, even when it came down to the Raven Simone gifts, you hear me? Then I wouldn't be right here in front of you today, because they were okay with me privately being Raven Simone. But when I began to share, then it totally went against everything that they were teaching in that home. So I had to step out and rewire my mind, body, and soul to know that my gifts are not evil. They are not doomed. They are not damned. They are not from the devil. Matter of fact, they're actually the greatest gifts that I've ever experienced when I allowed myself to rest in them without their projections, because see, they enjoy them. when they were their asset, but it was a liability to me energetically. But when I pulled my energy away and then began to be led and healed and then share, then I was able to fully resurrect those gifts that lay dormant, and they're yet coming through. Whoever this part is coming for, and you are experiencing this, don't look back. They don't have nothing for you. And I'm not telling you what to do. This is advising. Because when I look back and decided, hey, I'm gonna come on and, you know what it did for me? It showed me just why I walked away. And I realized there was more healing I needed to do. So I still didn't get angry. I gave gratitude, and I allowed myself to be guided through and fully rewire self from the crown to the root. All right, free game in the word of my sister, Sassy Bunny. Spirit guide intuition. You hear me? For you that resonates with, after you rewire, take some time to enjoy the resurrection of your self and the innate innocence that comes with the rewiring. And don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty for choosing and prioritizing self. And I'm gonna say this. You don't need religion, a politician, society, any of that for this. One golden rule of life. Even to set order in your house. If you don't want it done to you and yours, don't do it to them and theirs. That's the simplest, universal rule, order. This is simple. You don't need no religion. You don't need nobody to tell you that political-wise, you don't need to go on no social media. You don't need to read no Bible. You don't need to pick up no Quran. You don't need to sit with Buddha. You don't need to sit with Jesus. You don't need to sit with nobody. Not even self. To comprehend that. And if our world could comprehend that, this world would be a much better place. But that's them. I'm grateful for this sacred, safe space. And I'm grateful that you chose to take a stand and stand for something and not fall for anything, as the web of betrayal was attempted to be weaved. And you also conquered that self-sabotage that you picked up along the way. Speaking up for yourself, even moving out the way, open up celestial alignment. Oh, we going right on over to the African goddess oracle deck. And we're going to get from here spiritual guidance. Storms. I told you. Build a dam. Build the dam. Build the dam. You got Storms, you got Naked, you got Maya, Giving and Receiving, and you got Queen Nandi. These cards are just confirming all of the channel messages. Build the dam. Ha! Up glory. In the words of my daddy, Ibabosha. Baby, build the dam. Follow your intuition, Queen Nandi. You see the storms. And I'm going to break it down even more. You see the storms. You've seen the storms. You know what the storms can do. But you're not afraid of the storms because you have the power and the authority to call ceasing to the storms. Do you hear me? You show up nakedly to these storms and you will call not only the storms down, but the entities that attempted to create the storms, the illusion of the storms. See, you see through it. And you ain't afraid to speak to it. And when I say I congratulate you, especially for those of you who, like Bru, had to rewire because, see, it took a special type of connection for you to break free from that self-sabotage that you picked up in disbelief in self. So you had to get naked. And you probably had to really get naked. You probably, and I say naked, you might have had some crying. But see, you still, because you knew this, you wasn't going to be a part of. 13 and 30, my goodness. So you got naked in your mermaid skin. Do you see the planets? Do you see Saturn? I just heard Saturn return. Yeah, okay. All right. Build their dam during Mercury retrograde. November 25th through December 15th. Beavers. And the super full moon. On November the 15th. Prepares you for that. Build the dam. Maya, giving and receiving. Hello. Yes. This Mercury retrograde, Mercury upgrade over here at Bruj's house. Oh, yeah. It's elevating. Ooh. And I know a lot of spiritual teachers, tarot readers, I teach Mercury retrograde and they teach fear, but Mercury retrograde is not anything to fear. Mercury retrograde is that time for you to extract what you need to extract so that you can build and create. So take that time for you, baby. Invest in your creations. Maya, giving and receiving. Follow your intuition. Awakening, Yimaya is on the bottom. And I can tell you this, some of you may find out that you are pregnant. Neither here nor there. Congratulations. This is what I'm saying. It's bringing the awakening. Some of you hear me, are birthing new creations physically, energetically. Some of you are calling in things that have been in the Seven of Cups energy for whatever reason. You calling it right on. Hey, whatever this is for you, it's happening. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Sing it, child. Sing it, because it is. It is. You don't need to be in, and I know, and I'm saying this because I just sung a gospel song, and it is. You don't have to attach it to any entity, any of that, if you don't choose to. But it's your season. If you want to attach it to an entity, then attach it. Do what's best for you. Don't allow this world to dictate your sovereignty. This is your season for grace, for favor. Beaver moon in Taurus. And that Mercury upgrade. And Sagittarius is giving you fire and earth. In this season, if they attempt to project at you any ill will because of how you choose to ground and rest in your wisdomly knowing, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't let them play in your face. Don't let them play in your face, okay? Yeah. Follow your intuition. That's 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. That was straight some granny energy right there. Before I close this out, I do want to get some career and finances on this table, family. Yes, because yes. Spirit, spirit. We're going to go to the traditional tarot just a little. This is the Witch's Tarot deck, and when I opened the cards, split them right on up, and we got the Sun and the Four of Swords. I told you, just confirming what I just said. Don't let them play in your face. Look. Linda or Linden, look. You got, they didn't fall like that at first, y'all. Excuse me. I dropped them. You got the world in the sun. You hear me? Now, if I take it the way, because I don't believe in mishap or coincidence, if I take it the way that I picked it up, you got the world over here, and you got the sun over here that's upside down. So that would be that Four of Swords energy that's sitting up there watching you and your world energy, okay? They chose not to listen to their spirit or their intuition. Hey, some people, that's their choice. You chose different. Congratulations. Look, the Ace of Cups. Come on, spirit. Come on, spirit. Ace of Cups. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Spirit, what do you have for career and finances? Because the world is yours. And we out. This the card that fell. Face down. And we out. This is career and finances. Build your dams, babies. Build your dams. Build your dams. And build your dams in silence if you got monitoring spirits. If you got those who are willing to invest and authentically help you create in building your dams, co-create them dams. It could be friends, family, lover, whatever it is. Baby, do your thing. Do your thing. Is one thing I can tell you. I've done a lot alone. I have. And I'm okay with that. I needed that. Because had I did it with, excuse me, the battery wanted to warn me. Had I did it with certain family members, certain friends, I wouldn't be able to see what I needed to see. So I had to take that solitude that was being offered to me and dig deep, okay? So when it was time for me to step into friendships, partnerships, family ships, whatever it may be, I was open, cleaned up, and able to see with clarity, okay? Yeah. So if you're being offered that hermit space and you know you need it, take it so you can clear your cognitive space, all right? Because you got the Sun and the Ace of Cups here. This is your fresh begin, new begin. This is your season. Build a dam. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to get up out of here. Again, if you need to get in touch with the madam for any other service that I offer, you can do so through text or email. All the services that I offer are on the community board. Yes, they are. Until we tap in, tune in, plug in. Next time, fam, remember, build your dam. And if you got to stay silent, stay silent. And create with all of that authentic love and compassion that was innately poured into your royal conception. I'm about to sign out. Until next time, peace, family. Stay royal.